Welcome to Rolling Spoon How to Play Guide. This tutorial will walk you through the rules and gameplay of Rolling Spoon. Rolling Spoon is played with 2 to 4 players. Setting. To play Rolling Spoon, you'll be using the number seeds. The joker seeds will not be used. Each player picks 4 seeds from the seed pile and places them into their respective seed tray. The remaining seed pile is placed next to the first player. Then, place the tablet PC in the center of the table, with all players gathering around it. Objective. The objective of the game is to consume the designated foods for each round. Players can achieve this by either being the first player, to collect 4 of the same kind in their seed tray, or seizing the remaining food after someone has taken the initial piece of the given food. Gameplay. During this tutorial, we have shown each player's seeds by flipping them up to explain the rules. However, in an actual game, players will keep their seeds hidden from each other. The first player takes 1 seed from the seed pile and places it in the seed tray. Then, they pass the least needed seed to the player on their left without revealing the number. The next player receives the seed and passes the least needed seed to the player on their left. This process continues until one player collects all 4 seeds with the same number. Players pass seeds as quickly as they wish, leading to heavy traffic of incoming seeds for some players. Note that players are only allowed to look at 1 seed at a time, and the player who is the last to pass the seeds does not recycle the seeds received to prevent them from mixing with the original seed pile. Gameplay. Grab food. When a player has 4 of a kind in his seed tray, then he can grab the food immediately. To grab a piece of food, players need to double tap their character on the tablet. This can be done in any way, slow and sneaky, or quick and loud. As soon as one player grabs the first piece of food, other players can also take the remaining food regardless of their seeds collection. At the end of the game, one player will be left without food. Gameplay. Seeds confirmation. After all the food has been taken, the first player to take the food rolls the seeds from their seed tray into the play pot to prove that they have achieved a 4 of a kind.
Red 5, green 5.
If the proof is successful, the player who did not take the food loses a heart. Note that the completed 4 of a kind seeds rolled into the play pot will be kept until the end of the entire game. This will lead to a faster game pace for each subsequent round. If the proof fails to complete the 4 of a kind seeds, the failing player loses a health point. In this case, the incomplete seeds in the play pot will be taken out and used in the next game. Result. When a player loses all 3 health points, they will be so starved that they are eliminated from the game and then taken to the hospital. When a player is eliminated, 1 less piece of food will be left for the next round. There is always 1 less piece of food than the number of players participating, so players must act quickly to grab the food before others do. The last player to survive is the winner of the game. Special rule. In the event that the seeds pile runs out without any player having a 4 of a kind, the discarded seeds pile is shuffled and the game continues. Thank you for watching How to Play Rolling Spoon. Enjoy rolling!